What up, everybody? Welcome to a Fresh Bite Podcast. I'm your host, Mario the Beast, with my boy, Alan the Beast. We're going to be talking about a little bit about our podcast, of um, where we're going to talk about everything, anything. Um, we're just going to tell a little bit about ourselves, and hope you guys like it. Hope you guys tune in. We're in for to entertain you guys. And hope you guys you know go for a long run with us and shit. What's up, Beast?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the podcast. This is Fresh Vibes, man. We're here. Join us in the journey, man. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Talk about different topics, different things happening in this world. We are in weird times, so I feel like this is something we need, some to, get our minds right, get us together, get us going again, make us feeling like champions again, because that's what we are ultimately. But let's kick it out, my B. So, what are we doing?
You know, to start out our first recording of the podcast, you know, just this past weekend it was Mother's Day. So happy late Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. Shout out to your mom, Beast.
Thank
Happy
you, thank
Mother's Day
you.
to her.
Appreciate that, boy.
Yeah. So um, happy Mother's Day to all those beautiful women that putting it down. They're doing mom and dad at the same time, because dad could be anyone, but mom is only one. So take care of your mama. She's only here for once, and give her all the love, man, because she's the rock of everybody.
100% B's. Like, I feel like that is that one person, man, that just as bad as kids as we were, as crazy things that you could do, man, she will always love you no matter what, man. She must have hit you so many times and, just told you how bad you were. But regardless, dude, at the end of the day, that's the one woman that's gonna forever love you, man. So if your mom's alive, man, don't even wait for Mother's Day, man. Tell her you love her every single day, anytime you can. Shoot her a quick text, man, at the end of the night or whenever you can, man. Just letting her know, man, that you love her, you appreciate her. And now as men, we're able to just say that, Mom, I love you. And you know what? Shout out to your mom too, Beast, because I remember your mom, man. She's so cool, dude. I remember every time she would cook up some good food, she would always hook me up, man. And one of my favorite foods that she's always cooking is those pupusas, my boy. Oh, I love those, and she comes correct, my boy.
Good looking out, Beast and shit. Yeah, like everybody. Well, a lot of people that I know and shit, like they always tell me like, "Hey, what's up with your mom pupusas and shit?" Like, and I'm like, "Damn, like, like, when if you're lucky, she'll hook you up. But most of the time, she sees you, she's gonna hook you up, like regardless and shit." But yeah, man, like, I hope all you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day with your moms. To me, Mother's Day is every day in my books, because she's the rock of my family. She's my everything and shit. And so hope you guys had a wonderful Mother's Day. And then just remember, like, give all the love to your mom. Like B said, text her, see how she doing, because man, without her and shit, man, I know a lot of people that don't have their moms right, you know at this given moment, and then they will do anything to have her back and shit. So
Yep,
uh,
yep.
just enjoy her as time goes by. And you know uh what's
But
next, B?
saying that, Beast, I know you were telling me something about this case that was going up about this crazy mom, dude. That she's probably the opposite of what we were just talking about. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, man?
Yeah, bro, like, so I was looking at I think it was yesterday. um I just popped up to the news and shit that I guess somewhere in I guess it's in West Hills or some shit. Um, a mom allegedly killed all her three kids. Um, with the help of her older son, 16-year old. Um, it's just fucked up. Like those kids didn't deserve go through what she did to them. Um, I just I just wonder what made her go through that shit. Um, those kids didn't deserve that. They were so young, bro. Like um, and then for them to help for her to have her older son help her and do the type of horrific crime allegedly and shit. It's crazy, bro. Like recipes to those kids, bro. I hope they're in heaven and shit. They didn't supposed to go out that way. But now that that happened, I was reading the news today about that same case, and it says that supposedly it was demons possessing her and shit. So like, I guess I don't know, she believed in some type of shit. So yeah, bro. I guess you know that's the type of moms that she don't belong in this world.
I agree 100%. Honestly, like people like that, they don't deserve to be having kids, man. Even though they were blessed with them, unfortunately, they do what they do. But the crazy part to me is like she's a grown person, she's a grown woman. She's gonna have to answer for her doings, right? But you said that she had her teenage boy also help in doing that. Like, how fucked up is that kid gonna be, knowing that mom's like, hey, you know what? How do you even start that conversation with your teenage boy? Like, hey, I need your help. What is it, mom? Move the couch? Nah, we got to kill these guys real quick. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell? You screwing that kid's life, mentals for life, man.
yeah, that's yeah. I was having that combo with my girl and shit yesterday, and I was just like, I just wonder what what I'm pretty sure she probably threatened him or something because I know he's already old enough to know what's up.
Yeah.
Um, but to me, I guess I'm thinking she threatened him that she probably like, oh, I'm gonna kill you too or something. I don't know. Um, but for her to have him helping her to uh to do that type of you know crime and shit. Um, yeah, he's that kid's head, bro, is damaged for life, bro. Like knowing that he helped his mom to kill his own siblings and shit, like,
Yeah.
bro, like,
Yeah.
um he's not gonna be 100%, bro. Like, it's fucked up. Um, and then I just like I hate those type of things that happens, bro, because I'm telling you, kids so young, bro, for their own uh mom to kill them just like nothing, bro. Like, like what kind of mom are you and shit, like what kind of love you were giving your kids and shit, like, but you know it's
No,
fucked up,
I
bro.
totally agree, and you know what, you should follow up on that because I'll be honest with you, I don't know a lot about this case. I did hear about the basics, but we should follow up on it for future news and see how that
Yeah, for
develops.
sure.
Because
Yep.
I'm very interested if she's claiming this whole like demons in my head. Is she gonna get away with insanity? I fucking hope not, dude. She needs to
Yeah,
pay for what she did on the real. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. And to the viewers, let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys heard. And please keep it a facts because I don't want to hear some that this happened puro chisme and then it's not true. And that's why I
yeah.
want to follow up on it and see what's really happening, what's really
That's
true
why.
about it.
That's why our podcast is called Fresh Bites because everything is fresh, bro. We talk about everything or anything. You know what I mean? Like no caps, no nothing and shit. But yeah, like you said, we're gonna further follow with that. Um with that case and shit. But you know, rest in peace to those kids, bro. Like I hope they're in a better place now and shit. And
No,
shout out to them.
absolutely,
Rest in peace and shit.
absolutely,
And yeah, bro.
absolutely. But
Go
you know
fuck.
what? It's sad to hear stories like that,
Yeah,
dude, and to
it
think
just
that
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
And to think that we're living in modern days where people are supposed to be more educated about things and how to be parents and have all the parenting counselors out there that you could reach out to, and you're still hearing about this kind of things in the news, man. It's just sad to fucking hear.
Yeah, like it's just what a fucked up weekend to end up, to end Mother's Day like that,
Yeah, it's sad. Kicked off. I think it
Yes,
kicked off
sir.
May 5th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it
Cinco de
started
Mayo,
May 5th. Yeah, on Cinco de
my
Mayo.
my mom's birthday.
Oh, shoot. For real? Happy birthday to Moms, my
Yeah,
boy. That's dope, man. What, you guys do
happy
anything for that?
shit. Bro. We we surprised her and shit. Um, we actually just this past weekend took a trip to Hawaii.
Shit like that?
Real quick. Yeah, bro. Like, that's why I tell you guys, man. If you guys have the chance, uh, give all the love you can to your mama because, man, mama is only once. Mama only live once and shit. And trust me, the day that she's gone and shit, you will wish that you would do all the shit, all kinds of shit with her, because when they're gone, bro, dude, you're gonna be fucking hurting for life, bro. But yeah, bro, we took it to Hawaiian shit. Just came back like a couple days ago.
Hell yeah.
Hawaii's Hawaii's a beautiful um a place to go vacation and shit. I love Hawaii. I didn't want to come back, bro. You know what's up with that?
What was
Uh,
her reaction when she got there?
she thought she was going to Vegas, bro.
Ah, you tricked her?
No, what she thought, she was like, "Oh, we're gonna go," because whole time was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Vegas," and blah blah blah. And then so we're like, "Okay," So my brother goes, "Okay, we're gonna go to Vegas, but we're gonna take the plane and shit, We're gonna take the airplane." But then
Okay.
later she know like, "Oh shit, we're going to Hawaii and shit."
Damn, that's dope, man.
But
You know what, dude?
no, yeah, go ahead, bro.
Honestly, man, I congratulate you, dude, because there's very few people that have the balls to do that. Just don't care, just
Well,
do it, like
actually,
you said.
bro, it was shout out to my brother because he's the one that put up all this trip and shit together.
Oh, he set it up.
Yeah, he set it up. I just tagged in with him and helped him with a little bit here, a little bit there. But shout out to my brother because he's the one that put everything together and shit. Um, and yeah, bro. But I
That's
couldn't
always
miss that.
cool.
I couldn't miss that because it was mom's first trip like that. Uh, to different places, different environment and shit.
Yeah,
She came back in love with that place Hawaii, bro.
yeah.
It's just Hawaii's just a whole different level, bro.
And just to say you were there once, like that's why I always tell people, man, at least go once and decide for yourself. Because everybody that I've talked to that have gone at least once, dude, same outcome. They love it. They want to go back. It's just a whole different story. That's the epitome of fresh vibes right there.
Yep, like I had gone before I went to, because this is my second time going to Hawaii, bro. Before my first time going to Hawaii, I had gone to Cancun, and so I had Cancun right here, bro.
Oh
Don't
hell
get me
yeah,
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Cancun is, another beautiful place to go and shit. It's the shit. But I'm telling you, it's different environments. When I went to Hawaii, bro, last year, my first time, we talked about it, beach. Man, I came back fucking in love with it, bro. Like how I went, like number one, bro. Cancun right now comes second and shit, Um, it's a so beautiful place to go, like relax, enjoy, like all the beaches and shit. Like
yeah,
it's so
yeah.
dope, bro. Like I love it, bro.
Yeah, like honestly, to me, it's just like a total disconnect from the LA life, the city life, the noise, the pollution, the cars, the traffic. It's like the opposite of
Everything,
that.
bro.
I like words that don't really describe it. Like I tell people, you gotta go at least once so you know what I'm talking about, man. It's not a myth. It's definitely just paradise out there, man. It's really cool.
Yeah, but to the viewers out there and shit, to everybody, there's gonna is gonna is or are gonna watch this, uh, comment down below, bro. Like what other place or state, country, whatever you think, or is it has been the best that you have gone visit and shit, that you be like fuck, like it's so relaxed, like I don't want to come back and shit, you know.
Yeah, no, totally. If you guys have gone somewhere that is just worth mentioning, worth talking about, mention it, man. Let us know because you'll be amazed how many people just don't get out, man. They don't leave the states or they don't go somewhere far just to see some different food, different culture, just different vibe, man.
Shit, like comment down below and shit, maybe whatever you guys comment and shit, I might want to go to and shit,
Hell yeah, why not?
you know.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. But speaking of dropping bombs, my boy, I wanted to ask you this because I know it's been a minute, man, and you know that I've been a big Call of Duty head, man, and I know we used to play like till late fucking mornings Call of Duty for
For
life,
real.
man. It was a lot of fun, but if you had to choose, man, which one, which of the Call of Duties were one of your top favorites? Because I have at least two that I want to mention that all time favorite, man. Like if you were to tell me pick one game to play for the rest of your life, I know which one to pick. But which ones do you like?
um so I think I will have to go with damn, bro. I, I have to go with the first one I ever played, bro. That's Modern Warfare 3.
Okay. All right.
That was my first one that I played. Fell in love with it. Um, I think that's the one I'll play. The rest of my life, bro.
I'll be honest with you, man. I've been such a Call of Duty head that I played the very first one, man. I remember playing the very first one on the basic PlayStation, and I fell in love with it. And back then, you didn't have multiplayer, man, and that's what gets me the most now. But back then, it was just straight campaign, right? And that was
Yeah,
fun, man. Like the campaigns used to just captivate me to the like beginning, get it from the beginning to end and finish it. And I would. And when I would finish it, guess what? It's just I loved it so much. I want to do it all over again, which I did several times. But all time favorite, if I had to pick, man, the two that just really was like sold me was COD 4 Modern Warfare. I think the maps on those were like just perfect just to, go on combat with people. And then the Modern Warfare 2 was the one that I was just like, man, I love playing it. And honestly, I think those two I played the most hours out of any other Call of Duty. When they started getting all like futuristic and started having the guys jumping on walls and double jumping and all this, I was just like, man, you guys are ruining Call of Duty. And honestly, and you remember this, man, we used to buy every single year those Call of Duty franchises. But when they started doing that futuristic stuff, we stopped, man. There was several times that we just gave up on it and we're like, you know what, this is whack.
yeah. I remember. I think we had pre-order it. I forgot what game was it. We had pre-order it, and then yeah, like once we started playing, I think the beta before the release and shit, like uh, all that fucking flying up in there and shit, like I was not used to that shit. I think only we still end up getting it, but we played like a couple of. I think it was that one year that fuck we didn't even enjoy that shit. Like we were like fuck, like it's not it's not our shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm glad they took it back the old school way because they were gonna ruin that franchise. But yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's what I really wanted to ask about those Call of Duty, man. Those were die hard games for me. I actually pop them in right now and play for hours, no
I,
problems,
not
man.
now that you mentioned that Modern Warfare, like that's the one. I know you're freaking a big Call of Duty here more than me, bro. That Modern Warfare, I remember I played it when they put it in together to this one game that we pre-ordered, and then we didn't even play that original copy one because we would always hop on in the Modern Warfare one and shit, you know.
Yes,
And then
yes.
that's when I was like, oh shit, this is fucking, you know, like this is fucking dope, you know, it's legit, like, you know. I think it was the one where it was they came out, they did that futuristic shit, you know.
I want to say you're probably right because I remember popping it in and just going right back to that 2007 COD 4. It was just, I'm telling you, those maps were so classic. It was just such a fun game to play, man. It's one of my best
Yeah,
favorite games right there
but
for sure.
I know we haven't played for a minute and shit because we've been busy, you know, doing other shit. Um, but hopefully, I heard this year or something. They're doing a new one or some shit. I don't know. I know they sold. I think Microsoft bought it or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, I
Um,
actually heard that, man.
but yeah, hopefully, you know, we'll see what's gonna be their their new game and shit. You know, hopefully we hop on again because that shit is fun, bro.
Well,
Um,
if Microsoft want to be dicks about it and they keep it exclusively for the Xbox,
oh
every
yeah,
PlayStation player right now is just screwed. If you were a Call of Duty head and you were straight bounded to that PlayStation 4 or PlayStation, the new one, the 5 now, you're screwed, man, because now you got to go out there and buy yourself an Xbox if you want a Call of Duty in the future.
just to put it out there, no matter what, as much as I love fucking Call of Duty, I will not buy an Xbox for all you Xbox consolers out there and shit. Always been a PlayStation Sony all life, and I'm gonna stay like that. Um, you know, so
Well, I think at one point I was such a nerd, bro, that I had a Xbox, and a PlayStation at the same time, and then I would have people that only had the Xbox and play with those guys for hours, and then play with my guys, the squad with the PlayStation for hours separately too. So
damn,
that's
you're
how
wild, B.
deep I got into it. Yeah, man, I was a straight nerd, man. But I was never, listen to me, guys. I was never that nerd that would camp out just to get kill streaks. Negative, man. Me and Bees, we were running and gunning all the time, man. I don't care if I died 30 times in the match. My
But stop
objective was
camping.
winning the match, man. And that's what it was about to me. Especially domination. You remember domination was our thing?
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that until when you started. We linked up and started playing Call of Duty, and I was like, damn, like you know, I loved it because it was a longer game. You know, like you say, like it's more. You get. I don't care if I die fucking 30, 40 times, but you know, you get longer game is you get more kills and shit. You get to level up faster and shit. You know.
I just wanted to keep two flags at all time, man. And if you
Hmm.
really wanted just to dominate and put the foot to the neck, you capped all three and just didn't care. But that was usually at the end when you knew you were gonna win, just to put it the
Yeah.
exclamation mark on them. It's like I got all three and you're not gonna get one. But yeah,
Yeah.
domination was my game. I used to love playing that a lot.
But yeah, I miss those days, bro. Hopefully we hop on again soon and shit. Um, and I hope next game uh, they make it not too exclusive and not exclusive just for Xbox. And then you know,
If
depending
they're
how it is,
smart, I'll be honest with you, man. If they're smart, they're not gonna do that. You're gonna sell twice as much copies, giving it out to every platform versus. I mean, look, as it is, if you hop online now, you could play with Xbox people, you could play with PlayStation people,
yeah,
and you could play with PC people. So to me, that's smart,
they,
man.
it's one of the biggest game in the whole world for them to just do it exclusive for Xbox. You know.
Yeah, I'll be the dumbest move ever if they
it,
did that.
it, and then it's funny because FIFA just did that crossplay whether you could play with Xbox PC and or PlayStation and shit, you know. So, um, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think uh they're stupid enough to do some move like that, you
Do you think low key FIFA's bigger than COD?
know. I want to say they both up there, bro.
I'm just wondering
Um,
because COD is like a first person shooter, right? But FIFA fits like a lot of people that just love soccer in general, and that's worldwide, man. People, soccer, it's everywhere. People love soccer. I think, don't quote me, but I think that's the most watched sport in the world. I think. Uh, Viewers, correct me if I'm right, and if I'm wrong, let me know as well, man. But um,
yeah.
FIFA's huge, man. FIFA's big.
Um, yeah. I mean, I love FIFA and shit. Um, uh, I guess you might be kind of ran and shit. Like it could be, uh, I know for a fact it's one of the biggest games in the whole wide world and shit. Um, so I could see that, you know, being a little bit more than Call of Duty. Um, but they just announced, I think they lost, or they were gonna do an extension with EA Sports or some shit like that. I'm not really informed with that shit, but now I know that for the 2023 season, they're gonna do, it's gonna be called EA Sports FC or some shit like that. I don't know
Ah,
what's the whole I don't know what's the whole thing going on, but because I haven't got into it, but I heard some shit like that they were not gonna uh extend with EA Sports, but then they're gonna do EA Sports FC, which to me is just, I think it's the same shit.
yeah. Didn't catch that Canelo fight at all?
My boy, I was in Hawaii and shit. I did
Ooh,
cast it.
shit.
Um, me, I like boxing and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Uh, I'm a big Canelo fan. Uh, Dude, for the first time ever, bro. Um, I just Canelo was not himself, bro. That fool was like, he was getting jabbed left to right, my boy, and like I even saw like he was getting, like he looked more tired than usual. Um, he just didn't have, like, I feel like he didn't have like that energy like he has before and shit. But yeah, that other boxer Bible, where I think his Bible, his name is shit.
Yeah, yeah, I think
Um,
that's it.
pro, Props to him, bro, because he, of all these fights that Canelo had, he has fought and shit. Like he's the only one that had like read his, I guess, his uh mind, or read his boxing defense or some shit, bro. But Canelo was not the same that day, bro. He was not himself. He was fighting with a lightweight and shit. Um, but yeah, he was not having it, bro. He was out of it, bro. I don't know what happened, but yeah, he lost the fight fair, bro.
Yeah, no, I did get to watch it. And the dude just had his number, man. That guy, like you said, man, it's almost like he knew what the hell he was gonna do, and he knew how to counter it. And I mean, yeah, dude, I'm not mad at the decision. It is what it is. You know me, I don't really do boxing that much, but I
Yeah,
gotta admit that fight was legit, man. Those guys were men going at it like men.
yeah. Yeah, props to him. He showed up to the ring to what he worked for, what he trained for all this time for this fight. He got that dub. Um, and then, yeah, he fucking got Canelo, good, bro. Like he outplayed him and shit. Um, but yeah, it was a good fight, bro. I mean, it sucks that he lost and shit, because he was on a streak. But hey, all good comes to an end, bro.
Do you know how much Canelo won for that fight, win or lose?
I don't, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking big money, bro.
Let's ask the viewers. Come on, Fresh Vibe team. Would you guys hop on that ring with Canelo, saying you was to get the purse he got, win or lose, but you knew he was gonna fuck you up? Would you guys jump on that ring? Let us
Like
know, man. I'm very curious to find out what people got to say.
like how like will you let Canelo hit you with that left and shit like for a million or some shit, you know?
Damn, for a milli, that's just gonna hurt. Let me tell you that meal better come with some aspirin, bro, because that's just gonna hurt. Fuck that.
Um, not yeah, definitely it's gonna hurt, but you just don't know uh like what's
What if
gonna
you
be
end up a
after.
retard, bro? What if he hits you so fucking hard that you forget how to speak Spanish?
That's what I'm saying. Like like you don't know what's gonna be the outcome after that punch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true that, man. Fuck that. I'll beware of
But
that shit right there.
but I heard um I want to say yeah, I'm pretty sure Canelo got paid big money, bro.
Yeah, no, that dude. I mean, you got to be a little butthurt about not walking out with the belt, but you got paid, my boy. I mean, the guy's already have filthy money on him, filthy rich, so he ain't worried about money. I guess it's more about pride with him. You know, you want that belt, and it seems to me like he's just trying to collect belts like Pokemon, bro. He's just trying to get them all.
Yeah, like uh he was gonna get I guess that light weight belt and shit.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, bro, like I guess it didn't happen. But I'm looking at it right now, and supposedly something he got like 30 million or something, bro.
Damn, that's a heavy fucking purse, man. Win or lose, right?
Yeah, win or lose. If I'm correct, but if I'm not, I'm sorry, guys. But I'm pretty sure he was in those top big dollars and shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking sure. Did you hear? Did you hear who else is are trying to get more big dollars out there, bro?
No.
Bro, so they came out with Tom Brady trying to make a contract as an announcer, my boy.
Oh yeah, I heard. My bad. So yeah, I did see it.
10 years. This fool wants to rock for 10 years. 375 million, man. I mean, dang, that guy's getting paid bank just to
A-
like
a-
talk sports, you know?
After whenever he finishes career, he's gonna go
How
to
many? How
Fox.
many you give him realistically? How many more? I
I,
mean, he's coming back this year. He already called it. He's a little bitch if he backs out. He's probably not.
oh
But how
yeah,
many
he's not gonna
more?
back out. I think this is his last year.
I agree, man. If he's talking about 375 million to sit and talk sports and not get hit anymore, he has enough rings, man. He don't need the rings. He don't need the fame. He is the bar in the NFL as far as catching Super Bowls. So
And then he already basically retired this year, and then came out of retirement with like I don't know how many. I don't know if it was a month or whatever, but I could see him retiring next year, but it'll be his last year.
what? And you probably don't want to hear this, but what if he won the Super Bowl this year? Will he come back again, or he's just like, I'm gonna go out on top?
I hope he doesn't win the Super Bowl because
I knew
you
you would
know
say that.
I hope how
Yep, yep.
yeah I just I can't stand that fool. Um,
Come on, bees.
but
Let the people know who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
damn, bro, like I don't know. Lately, this past 2 years, the NFL is being nothing but surprises, bro. Like um for last year, like I thought the Rams were gonna choke and shit. Fucking then the Niners came out of nowhere and shit. They were up there too and shit. They had the Niners um basically like out of the playoffs, and then they got in, and then they did that run. Um uh the Rams too, bro. Like they were not uh in it. Not, and I'm not gonna say not in it, but they were like kind of struggling, choking and shit. Um, uh, and then they end up fucking winning the Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah.
Um, but this year, bro, damn, no, bro. Like, I want to say the Browns. I'm just playing.
The Browns.
Shit, nah, I'm just playing.
That's
But
funny.
you know what, bro? They are. I'm excited for this year because I'm telling you, NFL is full of surprises this past years. The AFC West, bro, is stacked. Like what you talk about when I'm talking about stacked, bro. Stacked, bro. Like it's gonna be some interesting shit going down in that fucking in that division, bro.
I definitely can't wait. You know, we're big on NFL and we love watching it. And
Oh
we've
yeah.
seen how many pieces already have been moving around. So, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a season coming up. Um, so we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see, man. Because, like you said, man, NFL is so unpredictable. Injuries could happen. Anything could happen, man.
But dude, do you have a team that you think is gonna win it all?
I honestly, I cannot pinpoint anything right now. Like I said, so many pieces are moving around, and they're still gonna be moving around too. You know, so there's a long way to go from here to like August when we start seeing a little bit of preseason, and then actual September when hopefully that season kicks off and we start seeing what develops. But you know, it's like I've noticed this about the NFL, like it starts right. The season starts, and then there's a couple of teams that really look super good, man. But somewhere down
Yeah,
the road, injuries happen, uh, trades still happening, and then they start doing bad. Like you're like, dude, that's not the same team that when it started in September, you know. So
for
a
real.
lot could change, man. Like I feel like the NFL is one sport that is not as predictable as basketball or something like that, you know. But
Yeah,
we'll just have to wait and see, man, and then find out.
but you know when the season is over, you fucking suffer, bro.
Dude, season's over. Is like I have to get on Prozac and all these fucking medications because I get depressed, my boy, on the real.
Yeah, for real, dog. Like, I think that's why, like, ever since NFL was over and shit, like, uh, I got into this idea of doing a podcast, and then the first thing I thought, bro, was like, damn, like, I was talking to him, I go, damn, I think I want to do a podcast, like, um, there's other I watch other podcasts and shit, um, like, and then see like where they're about and shit, and I'm like, dude, like, if they could do it, bro, like, how come, why not try, So I was like, damn, I'm gonna talk to my boy, to my to my brother from another mother and shit, like, talk to Bees and shit, see what he thinks and shit. And thankfully, you came along and shit. You tagged along and shit, and then we're here now, bro. To all the showing all that fresh vibe to all these viewers and shit. How what we about and shit. What?
You kind of sparked with this whole Fresh Vibe podcast that I want to come out and bring out something like an extension of Fresh Vibes, and I'm calling it Rise and Grind. So, Rise and Grind, basically, what it's gonna be is I'm gonna be making short videos of things in the morning that you can listen to it. You can listen to it any time of the day, but I'm going to be making them especially for people in the morning. In my mornings, I know that's very very crucial for me to get going, to get the mind thinking. Man, I want to start putting topics out there for Rise and Grind that is gonna expand your mind. It's gonna expand your creativity. Touch on subjects that you don't see on the news, something that you don't learn on the textbook, man. It's something that you learn as you grow up. You learn as you talk to people. It's that street wisdom, that wisdom that's gonna expand your creativity, your mind, your ideas, and just to get you thinking, man. We need to get the mind thinking on something positive. It's really all about what you feed it, and that's who you become. So look around, look what you have, look what you become, and I guarantee you that's a big outcome of what you think every day. I believe that the average person thinks anywhere between uh, 8,000 to 60,000 thoughts. I don't remember the exact numbers right now, but they're
Yeah,
saying that 95% of those thoughts, they're reoccurring, meaning that you think the same shit over and over and over and never really have new thoughts, never really expand your mind more towards something new. And that's what I want Rice and Grind to provide, to bring to our Fresh Vibe viewers, our Fresh Vibe podcasters. Something to look forward to and be like, dude, what's the topic today? How is my knowledge going to expand today? So look out for it, man. We're going to put it on all our social medias. Rise and Grind, we're going to get it.
yeah, bro. Like, um, with 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 that said, um, just like your with your rising grinds, like hopefully the viewers, tells you the rise and the grinds during the with the during the week and everything. But with that said, Beats is coming with the rising grinds. I'm gonna come out with the late night with Beats. So
Hell yeah.
anything when you like you driving at night, you have a thought or a story, or you thinking something on your way driving back home or to work, or something happens, late at night, you want to share that story. I want to hear the story. We'll talk about it. We'll tell your story. I will be more happy than to hear your story, share it. And just like B said, like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that at nights they have a lot of late night thoughts and shit, like that they go through and shit, or like they driving um home or to work or to whatever they go and shit. They thinking about something. You know what I mean? So and then I'll be posting, like B said, I'll be posting videos, topics, um, and you just stay tuned, keep posted, and it's gonna be in all platforms.
I like that, man. I like that because saying that, it sounds like you're going to be offering people a chance to voice themselves. A chance for
Yeah,
them to speak up, man. It's weird because there is times sometimes where like maybe you can't say what you want to say at work, because you're at work. Maybe you can't say what you want to say because you're at home because of a certain individual. So I like that, man. You gotta
yeah,
give people that opportunity to just voice
and,
themselves and really say what they want to say, man. And I hope
and
your
then
shit's not censored, man. Just whatever people want to say, that's what they should be about.
yeah, and then with just to throw it out there, with if you guys wanna share your story, and then you guys wanna go, um, uh, wanna go anonymous, whatever it is, uh, there will be no. I won't put you on blast or nothing like that. Just I'll share your story, and then like B said, like there's something that happened at work or whatever it is you want to get out of your chest, come to late night with bees, and then we share it, talk about it. But I will not say no names, no nothing. And
I
just
like that, man. I like that because at the end of the day, or as your show's gonna go, at the end of the night, everybody needs to be respected. So if you guys want to
be
stay anonymous, I'm pretty sure Beast is gonna respect that. He ain't gonna put
hell
no
yeah,
names out there. If you want to use a different name,
yeah,
hey, do that, man. Ain't nobody
hell
stopping you
yeah.
from doing it.
That's what Fresh Vibes is about, bro.
Hell yeah.
We no caps. We just nothing but fresh vibes, and then just showing the real us. You know what I mean? Because trust me, we have plenty of stories that we had or wanted to get out of our chest, and then we couldn't do it for whatever reasons and shit. But now we have this platform, you know, uh to get it out your chest, and then um just share it. I will be happy then. to hear it and listen to it, and we go from there and shit, you know. But kid, stay tuned because you know, just keep stay posted, you know.
There you guys, there you have it, guys. You guys are gonna get the yin and the yang, man. The day and night, beast mode. Nothing but
Hey,
cool vibes, man.
before we end it, bro, I'm just gonna tell this cool story and shit.
Go for it, man.
This TikTok influencer, Becca Moore. I believe she's from um Nashville. Man, she is it's a dope story, bro. So she I guess she went out to Coachella, you know. Uh, she went to Coachella, and I guess she was in a private uh party, I guess, out of Coachella when they had the Coachella weekend going on, and when she went back, uh, she saw that they stole her cell phone, her car keys, everything, you know. So she had basically she was stranded, bro.
Damn.
So she made it back to her hotel. The hotel, shout out to whatever hotel she stayed in, because they called an Uber for her the next morning, and then the next morning she bumped into this uh Uber driver, and she told the Uber driver like, oh, you know, I just got robbed, you know. So I guess during the day the Uber driver was like, you know what, um, and not in my eyes, you know, you're not gonna get robbed, you know. So you know, he turned off his whatever Uber app shit so he wouldn't get no calls or whatever. And then she took her driving around to get whatever she needed to get in contact, trying to get a new phone. That didn't happen. Um, you know, she was just spending the time with her during the day. Um, and I guess during while the Uber driver driving her, she heard his the Uber driver's story about his daughter. His daughter, the Uber driver daughter, is in high school, bro.
Okay.
And then she keep in mind she has 850,000 followers on TikTok.
Wow.
She learned that the Uber driver daughter has cancer, bro.
Ha.
So you know, she felt so I guess, you know, like so happy, or she felt so like that she was safe when you know, that she saw that Uber driver was helping her out, trying to do as much as he can in his hands. And so when she was flying back to her, I think, to her hometown Nashville, she was putting a plan, bro. And the plan was to do a GoFundMe account for his daughter.
Hmm.
Within 24 hours, she had 100,000 donated.
Dang.
I just learned, or I just read, like a couple hours ago, the article where she said she flew back to California and met all his family, in particular his daughter, spent time together, and yeah, what a nice gesture that she did, bro. Um, and shout out to that Uber driver for helping her out, because you don't bump to a lot of them like that, you know. Um, Shout out to her because you know, I'm pretty sure you made that girls or that family day and night, bro. So
You
yeah,
know,
like,
saying that reminds me of a question.
and fuck cancer.
Hell yeah, man. So many people have been battling that monster right there, but that really reminds me of a question I gave one of my coworkers, man, and it was a critical question because I asked him. I said, "Do you think there's more evil or more good in this world?" and I caught him by surprise, right? Because he wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that, and I'm pretty sure nobody's ever asked him that in the past for him to have an answer ready. Um, but what was the Uber driver's name again?
His name was. I'll get it to you right now, bro. I just had it right here. Um, Raul Torres. Shout out to
Raul Torres.
shout out to the Uber driver, Raul Torres, bro. Damn, I couldn't imagine the 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 feeling um that TikToker influencer Becca Moore felt when you decided to help her, because you don't bump to a lot of them like that, bro. Like like, and then to me it would be like, damn, like you just went out of your way, stop making money, um, to go help her, and now you got blessed with with her plan on the way on her flight back to her hometown, and she came back just to be like, oh, like, um, I made 100,000 within 24 hours with my platform.
And
Shout out to everybody that donated. Trust me, you made um that girl's moment or life happy. Um, and hopefully she beats cancer, bro, because hey, that shit is no joke. Um, and yeah, fuck cancer, bro. And shout out to Raul Torres. Shout out to Becca Moore. Shout out to that girl battling that cancer, because you're one strong woman battling that shit every day, my boy.
yeah, no, 100%, man. I couldn't agree with that more. Uh, but that totally answers that question I had, man. Because when you hear stories like that, when you hear individuals like that go out of their way, dude, good is fucking winning. Good is out there, man. And I know a lot of people, they for some reason it's so easy to see the bad. It's so easy to see the evil in the world, but there's a lot of good out there, man. You just got to open your eyes and focus on what's really good, and it's out there,
Yeah,
man. And that story is just proof that
yeah,
a total stranger, a total individual is willing to help somebody out, and yeah, man, that's huge right there. I like that story, man. I like that we're ending with that story right there.
yeah. Like, to me, when I saw that, I was like, damn, like you went out, you went out there, um, especially the Uber driver, like you went out of your way, um, to knowing that she was stranded, she got nothing, and she got everything stolen basically, and then you try to do as much as you can, and then even I think for her it was just like not even for her it was just like not even to get everything back, but just that gesture you did, that you went out of the way knowing that I'm not even from here, bro, like, and then you went back, and then you came back, and then you gave that to that family, like, man, like, that's a that's a dope story, bro. Like, shout out to her. Shout out to all everybody that donated. Shout out to that Uber driver, Raul Torres, and shout out to his daughter. Beat fucking cancer, because fuck cancer, bro. You
No,
know?
I agree, bro. And that's a good way to end this podcast right here, man. So there you have it, people,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Um, like we promised, man, it's gonna be a little bit of everything, dude. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be questions. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Thanks for joining the journey, man. This is me, I be Has, saying peace.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for for rocking with us. Make sure to follow all our platforms: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Follow or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Because trust me, we're gonna go for a good ride, man. And then yeah, bro. So shout out for tuning in tonight. Our first Fresh Pipe podcast recording, and shout out to UBs. You know,
Thank you.
we we gonna go for a good ride. And yeah, man, this is your boy Mario the Beast with my boy from my brother from another mother, Alan the Beast, and Fresh Vibes podcast, and we out.